Why aren't you wearing a beret, Chris?
Sorry. I'll go upstairs and get it.
So,
Of course I have one.
Oh, I know you have one. I said, why aren't you wearing it? Anyway, the important question is, where are you driving this guy?
A Motel 6. Those seedy ones.
You want one that, you want one made for cheap. You notice there's something weird happening, Chris. Every time you go over a bump, you hear.
I know he moved. Now quit killing him.
But it's so fun.
Well, we don't want him dead either.
I know.
You guys eventually get... Now, keep in mind, Motel 6s have some soundproofing, but if the guy starts screaming and shit like that... Right. It's not the... What I'm saying is it's on the list of places to take prisoners. It's not in the top 20. Okay?
We even need a temp place, though, for now. It's better than nothing.
Actually, give me... you have San Angeles lore. You've lived here through time and space. And
we're in Boston.
We are in Boston.
But... well, if you take a card for reminding me where you were. So, yeah. You guys take him to a seedy fucking Motel 6 and shit. The guy wants some ID and stuff. You got any ID?
Nah.
I need something, he says.
I'll give you some money.
Oh, yeah? I like money, he says. If it's enough money, then that might just be your ID.
I give him $200.
The rooms are like $50 a night, just so you're aware.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, give me a bargain roll. Of course he wants more, but you go, he goes,
No.
Toss another $200 on top. He goes, fuck it. So $400 later, you've got a fucking room. Okay, you guys, you managed to give me a luck roll. If you make it, you got a corner room that's away from everybody else, Chris. Right in the middle of the fucking place.
Nothing special.
All right, no problem. Yeah, you got a room closest to the corner. It's not far from the ice machine.
Oh, good. We're going to need some of that for all these bumps that he's got on his face.
His face looks like somebody fucking took a meat tenderizer to it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Threatening to beat this guy up at this point would really be a hollow threat. It's like, we have beaten on you for the last half an hour. We will beat on you more if... No, it's all... The nerves are already fucking shot. So, he's unconscious. Currently, give me a first aid roll there, doctor. If you'd like to.
Actually, now that we're here, and he's gonna... How long is he going to be out for?
That's what...
the first aid's for?
Yeah. You're evaluating his condition. If you just left him alone for a while and stopped hitting him, it would probably come around in half an hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. That's enough time for me to go out and get some bandages and shit and whatnot. Come back.
It shows you look at the door. Turn back.
Stop it!
I will try. I don't promise anything, okay?
Yana, by the way, you notice that your fist thing seems to be involuntary. It's your drinking hand, though. It may be angry with you.
Could you please bring me some alcohol, please?
If you stop hitting him, I will bring you alcohol.
I won't. I promise.
Okay.
Such a torture to choose between two such important things to do.
I bring some alcohol back. I have a small
first aid kit. Give me a willpower roll to resist beating up this guy while he's gone. There's a lot of places you haven't hit yet. And he obviously meant stop hitting him in the face. He didn't say anything about the groin, the feet, the legs, the arms, the torso.
Yeah, he didn't mean that.
So you work those all over. You are feeling super fucking violent. You get back, Chris. the guy is in his underwear, and he has fucking red splotches all over his arms, his legs, torso, but his face looks about the same as when you left.
Okay.
Yana's like, she looks up at you like, and she sees
Here
the
you go.
alcohol.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You appear to have shut down a murderous rampage. I assume you went to a place where you can buy miscellaneous shit. What else did you get, Chris?
Smelling salts, an IV kit at this point because I don't think he can swallow. Bandages aplenty.
Yeah.
Biofreeze.
So, keep him alive shit. Anything to bind him with? Are you worried he'll get up and run away?
No.
Neither am I. Great. No problem. Give me a first aid roll to keep him alive. Fortunately, it seems that...
I kill him.
No problem. He dies horribly. Yeah. Yana seems oblivious. She drinks her alcohol.
Do you have a reroll at all?
No. I have skill time.
The look on Chris's face, he sees his big goals for overflow hero points getting further away.
I spend a pause. I don't kill this one. And then I crit.
Guy to death. And apparently choking him a little bit is exactly what he needed to get him right back on track. It shows him like collapse a precancerous tumor and stuff. And yeah, that goes away. Great. Yeah. What did you want this guy in? Just unconscious? Or do you want to bring him around? Or
I wanted to bring him around.
He's around. He's around. He looks at you and he goes, "Where's he? Far.
What?
Far. He says he's having trouble talking out of his mouth. It looks like somebody with a lot of anger issues has worked over his fucking mouth.
Thanks.
Who could it be? I didn't do it. Don't look at me.
Maybe it happened when he crashed.
Probably, yes. It's your fault. You did this. If you didn't drive so recklessly, then...
There you go. Now you know, Chris, it was all your fault.
2 bullets in a swamp would make all of my problems go away right now.
Far.
Keep dreaming.
Doc looks at you and you're gonna hear it shows like the red screen.
Anyway.
He lays there and concentrates on breathing and keeping his blood moving around his body and in it.
Just relax. There's not much you can. Yeah. Don't try to talk.
Glance away. It shows you how to punch him in the bottom of a foot. He goes. She's still dealing with their issues. Pretty soon she'll be okay. She's working on the bowel. Oh, Yana, give me an alcohol / drug tolerance roll, please. If you fail it, it'll make Chris happy.
Yeah. I
Great.
felt.
She's happy and mellow and stops punching the guy, Chris. Now you know why it's better to keep her a little drunk at all times.
Right. Good.
Everything is so nice now.
Apparently she was really concerned about her girlfriend cheating on her and stuff because, yeah.
Alcohol helps.
It really does. Alcohol, a way of life. Your way of life.
We could get sponsorship from some whiskey.
Far, says the guy.
What do you mean?
Can I try to understand him somehow, or?
Sure you can. Give me a Hebrew roll.
I play skill 10.
I fumbled.
Excellent. He's saying, release the dragon.
Is that some kind of code? Is she the dragon? Who's the dragon? And you know English. I flick his nose. Stop it.
Far, he says.
Look here. You know English. I know you do. So
It shows
stop it.
Where you flicked his nose, it's staying like that now.
I move it back to where it was.
He doesn't even seem to notice his body's in so much physical pain
You
that
big.
it's like skip.
Now you're gonna have a huge Jewish nose. Good. It was already big. Now it's gonna be gigantic. Now
Wow.
stop speaking in Hebrew and start speaking in English. Do you want to live? I'm a doctor, damn it. I can keep you alive, or I can let you slip away.
You're not sure if you could understand him much, even if he was speaking English.
I will feed you non-kosher food beforehand, too.
He looks horrified.
Yeah. You're gonna die with a hot dog in your face, fuck.
Refill your hands for putting a picture of Edward hot dog fingers in my fucking mind. It just shows Doc Bolton with hot dogs taped to each of his fingers, going just like a bunch of fucking meaty cocks all over the guy's face. The guy going no. Oh man, that's just a horrible vision. Yana, would you like to use this guy as he's laying there in great pain to put your feet up on so you can relax ever so slightly more?
Yes.
Oh, so much more comfortable. You get the extra 2 to 4% of comfort by putting him in an extra 8 or 12% discomfort.
Yeah, that's the important percentage,
No problem. He wouldn't mind so much if your heel wasn't digging into his crotch, but it's one of those things. He's just happy you don't wear high heels. Possibly because you don't run well in high heels.
Yeah, high heels are shit for walking.
He says. You guys sit there watching the IV bag, wondering when this guy will be well enough to attempt to kill you and leave.
I want to see if he's like sitting on his keys or something. Or, like, is he uncomfortable somewhere? Or does he have something stuffed in his mouth? Or
Yana's got her feet up on him like he's a hassock, and her heels are in his crotch.
Stop it!
Oh, you are no fun today.
You missed that whole conversation of her doing that. Oh man. So yeah, you're a little less comfortable now, Yana. 2 to 4% more uncomfortable than you were just a moment ago.
I hate it.
He's wearing a small bag around his neck, Chris.
I look into his bag.
It's got a little bit of gold in there.
Any kind of special gold at all or anything?
No, it just looks like chunks of gold. You haven't actually searched him. He could have lots of other knives and shit on him yet. He's just laying there with the...
No, he's naked except for underwear, remember?
Sorry, you found a secondary, larger bag of gold on him also. It seems to have more gold in it.
Are you a traveler?
Far, he says.
Holy fuck, I swear to God, I'm going to take you to the fucking future prison, and I'm going to fucking put you in a cryo tube forever. And you will never go see your fucking God. Do you understand that?
There's an air card. So, he just lays there and looks at you.
Can I do empathy on him?
Yes.
Crit.
Right. This guy, he is not really worried at all, but he is paying close attention He's he's you think that he may have been through worse at some point, and so he's biding his time until he can finally get his strength back and kill you both, and then leave or whatever, or do whatever, or maybe go see his god, or maybe shun non-kosher food, or whatever it is he's into. You're not really sure. You don't know a lot about your
Does he?
people.
Does he understand us?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I so want to go to the other fucking world, go get a fucking brain bomb, come back, put it in your head, and just wait. And then, like, when you act like an ass and try to come at us, I want to hit it and watch your fucking melon explode. Stop speaking in Israeli. I don't know it. It's English. Cormier? Do you speak Cormirian?
Far.
Your feet are on fire? What are you saying? Do you need socks? What is going on? I'm gonna try to make an Israeli roll or whatever. Oh, I get a laptop. I get the laptop out and I let him type it. Here, type what you're trying to say.
He just lays there.
Type what you're trying to say.
Far, he says. It's going to be a long night, you think.
Yeah.
Watch the sailing drip go into him. Look at it go. He's going to need their bag soon. He looks at, with your crit empathy, he's looking at the plastic tubing of the sailing bag and imagining choking you guys to death for using it.
I wouldn't try it.
Far.
Fucking hell. Stop it and do something.
He lays there and suffers. It appears that there's like small fist-sized welts pretty much evenly distributed over his body, which is so close to being a corpse that it's almost pretty much if there wasn't a doctor here, he may have just died by now. He's been as thoroughly beat up as one person could be.
Damn it, I turned it the fuck down.
Do it. Send it back to hell. You hear some thumping on the wall. It's a rhythmic thumping. Dunk, dunk,
Mm-hmm.
dunk, dunk, dunk. It goes for an entire 20 seconds, and you're and you're what? The sound of another happy couple, you think?
And that's why we drink so much.
That is. Yep. You're pretty sure if you wanted to go outside and watch the happy couple emerge, you'll get to see one of them has a look of fucking anger and frustration. So, you guys sit there. Big guy watches you. You can see him just working on memorizing your features. Both of you.
So,
through his
so
working on.
He doesn't recognize.
Why are you memorizing my features? You know who I'm, Doc Fulton. You know this is Maddie's girlfriend, and you're trying to kill us or capture us. Kill me, capture her.
Far.
That's lovely.
Do we have some friends who speak Israeli? It doesn't matter anyways.
I know.
He goes,
Fucking shut up.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay. I will not kill him, maybe.
I go rent a white panel van.
Okay. Right, the rental company, you go to a different one, so it should be morning before they start talking to each other about who lost whose vehicle and whose vehicle was stolen by who. You're thinking a police report will probably come in because, unlike usually, like in the crap sack cyberpunk area, you're fucking famous. This would be like some random actor that everybody knows the name of going out and like losing a car. This will be in the fucking tabloids. No problem. You get a white panel van.
Bet all press is good press. So
Doc Bolton tortures Israeli immigrant to death. That's good press, he says.
So I bring the panel van back. We basically just spend the night or the day here and then wait until night.
Well, actually, it was night by the time you got him, I believe. But yeah, you
Oh,
can
so it was daytime, so it's nighttime now?
Yeah, you can drive off with this motherfucker if you wanted.
All right, cool. We'll wait until a little bit later. We'll load him up and we'll fucking drive to San Angeles with him.
That's a long fucking drive.
Yep.
Road trip.
He needs time to recover. And I'll also at some point buy something to restrain him with as well.
Mm-hmm. That's probably a super idea, you know. The only problem is that it's such a long drive that you'd need more than one person driving the car. And the question you got to ask yourself is, do you trust her to fucking drive? Because you know she's going to be drinking while driving. Then the cops will pull you over. I mean, think about it. It's a 45 fucking hour drive with no brakes.
Mm-hmm.
This is a crazy amount.
Oh, I wouldn't take it all at once. I mean, we could stop and sleep in the van for all I give a shit.
Right, but you know that every time you stop, there's a chance of something going horribly, horribly wrong, assuming you're obeying all the various laws and shit like that, which she won't be.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're going to find her naked on the hood.
Okay.
Okay.
It will be a fun road trip. Nothing will happen, I promise.
Excellent. So, quick question. How are you guys doing on time?
I have some time still.
Me too.
Cool. You guys make it into Ohio before shit starts to go horribly, horribly sideways. Getting on toward dusk of the first long ass time of driving. And you believe, Chris, that you're starting to get followed by a helicopter?
Does he have a tracking device on him?
If he does, then it's subcutaneous.
Is the card?
Oh, you remembered the card.
Can I give you an electronics roll to see if I?
Oh yeah, but you're going to need to get somebody else to drive for you because she's sitting in the passenger seat about most of the way through a bottle of scotch. You're worried what will happen if you stop.
We'll drive to a city, like a bigger city.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like we can be followed that easily. And then I'll check out the card.
Well, give me a luck roll for something, Chris.
By half.
Cleveland is coming up really quick.
Okay.
You realize, though, with a mounting horror, that means that straight line distance, you're only like less than 50 or 70 miles from Detroit across Lake Erie. Yeah,
That's awful.
yeah, it is pretty bad. But
We could always leave him in Detroit.
that would violate the Geneva Convention. No problem. You get into Cleveland, and then you go and stop. You're checking out the card. In order to see what's in it, you'd have to basically open it up, peel it apart. Cool. Yeah, there's all kinds of electronic shit in there. Plus a lot of stuff that's buried, circuitry, wires, power source.
Thank God I know my electronics very well.
Give me an electronics roll. That may help.
Got it.
It'd be funnier if you fumbled. You're like, it's a microwave.
I'd put a sandwich on it.
Even funnier if it did cook. No problem. This could also be, well, until you start peeling it open, could be also transmitting something. He could have some sort of tracker in him, maybe even up his ass for all you know. You haven't really done a close search on him, kind of assuming that, you know, if there was a tracker, then the repeated beatings that he'd been taking would have helped. At this point, the woman with no name realizes you've stopped. You look around, like, what's going on?
Where are we? Are we there yet?
Give me an alcohol tolerance roll. I'm curious to see what kind of condition you're in. Because you've missed a lot of alcohol.
Didn't make it.
Excellent. You're in San Angeles, you feel.
Ah, nice home.
She's happy, Chris. She thinks that you've driven all the way back there in the last 6 hours or so. So, it apparently took them a while to mobilize. They were not automatic on it. It took hours. But you guys are traveling slow enough that eventually even they figured it out. So he could still have some subcutaneous stuff in him. But having made your electronics roll with nothing special, you know that any electronics you put into a microwave will stop working. So if you can find a microwave big enough to put him into, you should be good.
I could buy a bunch of tinfoil and we could line the inside of the van.
Or that, sure. Either way. Although
that's what
putting the human into a giant microwave could be fucking fun, and you think that it's one the woman with no name would approve of.
It could be tasty and kosher.
Yeah, you're pretty sure he's kosher. You still don't know what the deal is with little 2 bags of gold, though. One very small, and then they are much more substantial.
Are any of those actually like not gold?
No. There's just a lot less in the one bag.
Okay.
Oh, give me a lore roll. I'll tell you what it's called if you make it.
No.
Ah, thank goodness. Yana can try it in her drunken stupor.
Yeah. Nope.
Great. Happy days. So, yeah, some tinfoil. Pronto would probably, stat, you're a doctor. Tinfoil, stat would probably help. But
I do
you're
so.
afraid to leave him. You're afraid to leave him alone because he's become more mobile, and although he does have some restraints and stuff, he is a wily one, and you know that he may break out or get killed while you're gone by Yana, who may be force feeding him alcohol whenever you're not looking.
Can you please try not to kill him?
Yeah, I know. We need him.
Okay.
She says it without conviction, like I've been forced to repeat this thing over and over, but I still don't either know what it means or believe it. No problem. You rush into a 7-Eleven hoping that the stone teenagers didn't buy out all the tinfoil, which they advertise as a living mirror. You buy up several rolls and charge back. Since you're doing it fast, I'm going to need a art. What kind of art is this, Yana, where you cover something and something else with tape and tinfoil, and you're like, it's not impressionism.
Oh, like collage or something.
Yeah, sure. Art collage. There you go. Both of you guys could try rolling that in order to do it fast and well. Chris rips it all down and goes, I'm an artist, damn it! I refuse to do a half-ass work.
I didn't make it.
You guys suck at this. No problem, if you've got like globs of tinfoil stuck around the van, you're like, that'll do.
I'll wrap the damn thing in tinfoil for now, and then the card.
That's a lot easier than the van.
Until I can get somewhere where I can look at this.
You hear a helicopter somewhere overhead. That's a eye roll with a sigh there for everybody listening. Chris, give me a amazing like luck roll at half or less, just for some like wild heroic luck.
Nope.
You get a kick in the nuts instead. You're pretty sure that they're just hanging out overhead while the troops are coming.
Fuck it. I have an analyzed device card. Can I use that on the card?
Sure.
To get anything I don't know?
Mm-hmm. It is a mini signal booster. It takes a signal coming from some other close by source and boosts it up.
Okay.
Specific signal, not just any signal. Won't help.
And that's all it does?
That, and it's also like it works as a normal key card type of deal.
Okay.
Well, it used to before somebody opened it up. I mean, you might be able to repair, stuff like that if you have time tools, table, big bright lights, etc. But glue would help. All you guys, tinfoil and some bruised up turd and a helicopter hovering overhead. Probably
I'm going to try to lose the helicopter in the city.
This is going to be a rough one because helicopters are super good at fucking keeping up with people. So they're going to, if you ever seen like cops and shit, cars have real problems. But so the helicopter's going to get +20. Their guy's okay at it. He's
But don't they need a flight plan to be above the city?
Kind of. It depends on how illegal you're wanting to be. He's wanting to be pretty illegal. So what's your drive car? You're going
68.
Okay, so it's 50-50. You need to roll 50 or less to lose him. More than that, you cannot lose him.
I cannot lose him. I go to a field and I park the car.
What?
I go to a field and I park the car and I get out.
Perfect.
I cast that myself. Okay.
No problem. He decides to challenge the inhabitants of the helicopter to fighting. They hover overhead, and you see them like talking and stuff.
How far overhead are they?
They're up probably a good 100 feet or so, 30 meters. If you had a fucking ground-to-air missile right now, this would totally fucking make them shit. They are completely unshakable. There's nothing you can do with your amazingly bad rolls to shake them. I really thought you had a great chance of getting away. It's like 50-50, coin flip. Almost.
What if you tried to blur the vision of the pilot or something?
It's a pretty minor negative. Oh, by the way, blurred vision, good news instead of 1 round thing. I think that used to be 1 round, Chris.
I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, if that's the one I'm thinking of, if it was 1 round, it moved up to 3 rounds. It puts them at -10 for 3 rounds. But yeah, unless like if you were to cast it on, I'd make the helicopter pilot. Well, if it has the range, which you'd have to look it up, then I'd make the helicopter pilot do a piloting roll and stuff because wouldn't he be surprised? But otherwise, you're pretty much just waiting for a bunch of SUVs with guys with guns to come here and get you and avenge their fallen leader.
I will go back inside the van. I'll pull out the micro Uzi. I will come out and I will point it at the helicopter and just clip it.
Wow. Okay. Go for submachine gun skill. You're at half because of severe range for a micro.
Sure.
And yeah. Good luck.
Nope.
He goes. Meh. You've got 3 more clips though. We go into combat rounds. The pilot instructs the other guy who's flying. This chopper is not the big one. This is a small chopper. It's pretty much here to spot you so that they can send people to kill you. Oh, good news for Yana, because you are close to the guy who's laying there still. Heroes are first, standard combat. Villains are second. Beating someone with a blunt object is approved, Yana. Just saying, you don't have to, but he's right there. Yana, what do you want to do?
No, I don't
This
beat
is
him.
looking really blunt, not pointy at all.
No.
Right. Chris, do you want to reload this round? New clip?
Nah, I'm gonna quick draw pistol.
That's an amazingly hard pistol shot, sir.
Oh, and they're they're 100 feet up. Yeah, never mind. That won't
Yeah,
work
I was
either.
going to say.
No.
may get
It's
lucky
not a
with
regular
micro.
pistol either. It's too far away. I realize that now. That's fine.
You brandish your gun around. Aha! Right. For their round, the guy opens up the little window. Next round. They are continuing to hover there because it'll take more than a few combat rounds to get some in. Heroes are first, villains are second. Attack is approved, Yanni. Right next to a prone target. I'll give you a plus 30. No, he's tied up. I'll give you a plus 50 to hit him. He is fucking tied up and laying down and just looking at you like, oh. And so, Yana, what do you do?
Tempting, but no.
I mean, you don't have anything good to attack the chopper with, as far as I know.
Yeah, I don't do anything.
Okay.
I wait for him to get smart and get back and get out of here.
You're a really patient companion. He's just staying there, like doing the grandpa ranting with gun in each hand. This is my field. That's what do you do?
Nothing, because he's. Wait, they're shooting now, or what are they doing?
Well, they opened up their little window. They haven't had a chance to do more yet. Quick, what do you do?
Nothing.
Excellent. Villain's turn. The guy has a rifle and he sticks it out the window. The pilot attempts to hold the chopper steady. Next round. Villains are first. Heroes are second. Right. The guy aims. You don't think he's aiming at you, Chris.
Oh.
Yana, what
Is
do
he
you
aiming
do?
at the van or at?
In that direction, yes, over there. Yana, what do you do? You could be aiming at anything over there, close to the van, whatever it is, or at the van. Yana, what do you do? Maybe trying to shoot your bottle of alcohol. Quick, what do you do, Yana?
I'm a terrible driver.
It looks like it's a good time to try to increase your skills if you want to get the van to safety. You go all the way over there in a field with 2 guns, 1 in each hand. What do you do, Yana? Quick.
I'm gonna play a dissemination. I'm going to play 2 cards into your hand.
Hooray!
Those are for you.
Thank you.
Say hooray, Yana.
Hooray.
Get rid of that. Draw.
I want to see Yana pop the clutch, roll the
kidding
vehicle, cause it to burst into flame, etc.
Well, this is not happy times at all, because I know exactly what's going to happen there. Oh no! Play immediately. 5 hero are added to an NPC of the GM's choice.
Great.
Oh no! I know exactly to whom. Dun 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 dun. it shows like it goes, no, introducing Jack Huguenot. And it shows like some NPC dude, and he's like flexing and kissing his guns and shit. It's like hobbies include needlepoint and killing off the PCs. Dun, 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 dun. So, you guys ready to rock?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see, Yana, what were you doing? You never said. You just kind of went, oh. You
Yeah.
want to do that this round? That's fine. I'm good with that.
How far he is from the car?
If he was to make a sprint roll, he could reach the car, but he couldn't get in and start it and drive off or do anything like that.
I go to the driver's seat then.
Yeah. It shows you refusing to let go of your bottle of alcohol. Do you want to just... Chris, what are you doing? So Yana switches seats. Chris, what do you do?
I'm going to cast. Hold on.
Cool.
Nothing. I'll go meet her.
Give me a sprint roll to reach the van. She's preparing to pop the clutch and roll.
I make it.
Cool, you're at the van. This should be lots of fun. Heroes are first to get a free reroll, Yana. Woo! He has enough time to grab hold of the van, and so that you can, well, actually, he has gun in each hand, so I don't know what will happen with those. But heroes are first with a free reroll. Letting out a battle cry is approved. The guy with the rifle has had plenty of time to aim. You're thinking that, he'll probably do something horrible. So, Chris, you got a gun in each hand. Micro Uzi, pistol. What do you do?
I put a pistol away and I open the door.
All right.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
Yana looking at you like,
Reroll, not a haste. Never mind. I put a gun away.
Hooray. Yeah, he stands there waiting for you to drive over his foot or something, Yana. What do you do? Rick?
Start the car.
Right. The bad guys go. The one with the rifle goes bang. It's not that loud compared to the chopper. There's a puff of dirt close to the tire of the van. Next round. He didn't hit it, though. Apparently being in a chopper and shit, bit shit. So, heroes are first. Fleeing something is approved. Yes, just driving away in your van does count as fleeing. But Chris, you're first. What do? You got one free hand? The door's open?
Taking off, right or no?
I have no idea. I haven't gotten to her yet.
Probably. I hop in the van.
Okay, well, pretty much in the position you're at, the best you can do is step inside of the driver's door while it's still open. So you'd be right next to her, but you can hold on to that while she drives across this field or whatever.
Okay.
Cool. Yana, he's ready to rock. What do? He's got a gun in one hand, probably his mini Uzi, and it needs reloading.
Try to drive away.
Give me a drive roll, Yana. It's for the money here.
Yeah, now we crash.
Yes.
Oh, I made it.
Oh my God. It shows one tree in the middle of the field, and she manages to avoid it. And you guys are bouncing across the field. Chris, you are holding on for all you are worth. The guy attempts to fire at a much bigger negative now that you guys are moving and stuff. And God damn, if you'd still been stopped, I would have easily taken out the tire. As it is, there's a small hole in the van that will probably cost Chris a deposit. Aha, you think I'm costing him money. Next round. Villains are first and may not spend hero points. Damn it, says the hero point rated guy. Heroes are second and have a small chance of dropping shit if they take damage. Laughing evilly and lighting a bomb is approved. So, right, the bad guy attempts to once again shoot up a tire of the van, and this time he throws his rifle dramatically out the little hole of the window and goes, ooh. You see the rifle going. What do, Chris? You're hanging on for dear life because Yana is like, I'm driving! And this is not good because she's driving one hand and the other hand has a bottle of Jim Beam or some horrible shit in
I climb in the van.
it. Excellent. Give me a climb or maneuver, your choice roll.
Got it.
You monkey into the van. You're now in the passenger seat, watching her going, I'm driving. You're like, oh God. Yana, what do you do?
Trying to drive away from
I
there.
don't need another driving roll. You're doing fine.
Good.
You know, let's see. You guys continue on. You're going to be in like meta rounds now. Heroes are first and hindered. You see up ahead of the vehicle, Yana. It looks like a fucking deer walks into the fucking middle of the road, and you're like, what do I do? And it goes.
Is it like how? In my experience, is the car strong enough to just not
You
stop?
have no experience driving, but you know that picking up a deer is really hard. It'd be basically like hitting another human, except that it's much, much more thrashy. So if you just floor it, you won't have to make a driving roll. But if you want to try to swerve around it, you will.
I try to floor it, I think.
Excellent.
I try to. I honk.
Oh yeah, they totally ignore that shit. Ask anybody who's ever hit a deer. They are dumb as shit, or they're trying to kill you. No problem. Chris, give me a luck roll. Lower is better as the deer goes up and over the hood.
I made it. Nothing special.
No problem. The deer seems to be angrily now kind of on top of the car. It's got like one of the hoofs caught and in part of the window, and Yana seems okay with this. She managed to speed up to hit the deer, like, fuck you, and she honked at it too, just to let it know what it would be getting. And in the back seat, or back of the thing, you're far big, far, far. You continue driving through the streets. Yana, now we get to pit your driving against the helicopter and its ability to just basically fly up high and watch where you go. Okay? So what you're driving at, they're at a plus 20 due to we can just fly there and watch you like we're in the Cops TV show. What you driving, Yana?
41.
41's not as bad as I thought it would be. So let's see, that's 20 split. So right, roll something like 10% or less, and you fucking elude the copter.
No.
No problem. She's driving around with the helicopter hanging out there, Chris. So what do you want to do, Chris? She's driving like a crazy person. You are hasted though, and you have a mini Uzi still in one hand and clips in your coat.
I look to see if the guy in the back is trying to get free or like trying to escape.
He is totally trying to escape. However, he is fucking bound down and he is in such bad shape that you're thinking, unless Logan can roll like a 10% or less, he has no chance. As you watch, he doesn't roll not one. Yes, a critical. Now, he struggles mightily against his bonds. Doesn't seem to be working out for him. You can see the sailing bag is waving wildly in the air. That should be changed soon, you think to yourself, doctoring. So, Yana is driving around. You realize that with her driving, it's only a matter of time before she either hits a parked car, a police officer's parked car, or another deer. What do you do, Chris?
I wait for it. She's driving. What am I going to do? I mean,
do you want to buckle up? It'd make you feel a lot better. There's already a deer on the hood.
No, because I'm pretty much indestructible here.
Okay.
Carpet land.
That's true. That's true. So, Yana, we now go into the next round. The helicopter seems to be following you. Heroes are first. Nothing's approved. What do you do, Yana? You cannot lose them. You realize that it's doomed. You're all doomed. They're just sitting up there radioing people and letting them know where you are.
That's not fun.
No. Unfortunately for the other people that they're radioing, they are not able to instantly get here. It takes a lot of time to get here.
Mm. And just keep driving.
No problem. Give me a luck roll, Yana. Lower's better.
Nope. Maybe I made it, but it's not.
If you fail it, I will.
No, I failed it. Failed.
No problem. You guys are driving down the road. Yana is drinking nervously. Up ahead, you can see a police officer has pulled over somebody else for something, and the lights are going. And Chris, I'm sure you'll remember this, but there's a real life thing where people see the lights when they're drunk, and then they're drawn toward them and ram the police car unintentionally. It appears that this is several rounds later. This will be happening unless you intervene. And she's just like, and she doesn't seem to
I
realize
reach
it.
over and I assist her in staying in the proper place.
Excellent. Give me a drive roll, Chris, as you are just,
Yeah, got it by half.
you drive better from the passenger seat than she does from the driver's seat, and you have a lot less to drink. So Yana, you it just shows Yana's head turn. You go, oh,
The lights.
no problem. The police officer makes a spot roll for any blood and possible deer. What? Right. Shows him just throw a fucking ticket at the guy and run back to his car. You continue hearing the deer thrashing on the hood, and you hear far big, far far. Doing anything special on, or dirt roads, and there's exits and ramps, and there's opposite lane where you can drive into oncoming traffic if you wanted, and all
No,
kinds of shit around.
I'm not going to upcoming traffic.
You don't
Probably.
want to do the born identity thing here? That could be a
No,
lot of fun.
I didn't see the movie.
Of course not. Why do I even try? So,
Exactly.
what
So
do you do?
probably just um, probably just ride somewhere where there isn't that much people.
No problem. Well, do you want to stay on the highway or get off the highway?
Ah,
She's starting to kind of drift toward the off ramp, but she's not sure on the dock. It appears that you
I get off the
may
highway.
end up going into the water buckets.
I choose for us and we get off the highway.
It appears that she is incapable of coming up with a firm decision. She has another pull at the bottle as you are driving you guys off the highway. You can hear a police siren in the distance. It's a ways back behind you guys. Now, if you don't want the cop to catch up, you'll have to go really fast through the off ramp area, which is super dangerous and shit. Or you can try to follow all local traffic laws. Far big, far far, says the guy in the back.
I try to drive fast.
Excellent. Give me a driving roll, Yana. She says.
Oh, I'm
Holy shit.
the
Right.
best
It shows her like wildly swerve, go around, and then she goes, and she fucking slides it like drift spins behind the building. You guys go, and the cop goes, by, and Yana's like,
Nice.
I just sit there shaking the shit. Take a check and driving.
Mm.
Do you want to switch driving and stuff, or?
Yeah, it's probably a good
Yeah.
idea.
Probably.
You're at a full stop right now. Unfortunately, your van, at least the white panel van, is currently with the deer dead or dying on top, is currently being looked for.
So is the deer still up there?
Well, actually, when she stopped, give me a luck roll. There's some blood and shit up there. Give me a luck roll, Yana.
Mm.
If you roll another crit, then it'll catapult off the top.
Made it.
Make it by half.
Almost, not really.
It catapulted off the top and hit a dumpster nearby. If you'd gotten a little bit better, it would have gone in the dumpster, which so it's off the top. There's still some blood and damage and stuff. Your vehicle looks like it has recently impacted a deer.
All right, we go to like one of those self-clean places. I hose it off.
It still looks like you've been in a pretty big accident lately, but you get the blood off of it.
Okay.
Costs you 2 quarters. Damn it. So.
And off we go.
You're thinking ditching this vehicle really soon is a good idea, although it's going to be really suspicious because you really rented it. And they always get ID. And it's hard to claim it's been stolen while you're sitting in it if you're caught. It was stolen by her. Far feet, far, far. God damn it, you be quiet.
We get another hotel room where we can stash the guy, or
okay, and then you're gonna ditch the vehicle, or
I'll take it back to, like, if I got this at Enterprise, I'll leave these two here. Please don't kill him. I'll go take it back to Enterprise. Say, I was driving on the highway and I hit a deer. So just yeah, I need a new van.
Okay, yeah, they're happy to charge you a bunch of money that you don't care about and give you a brand new van. Give me a luck roll. They might not have any white panel vans left.
Doesn't need to be a white panel van. Could be, if anything, a different color would be fine.
They give you a soccer mom van.
Okay, that works.
SUV. Yep, cool. You feel like a tool driving it back over. You head back over. No problem. You guys smuggle the guy under a bed sheet back out. He struggles a bit like a mummy. And you're driving down the road in a new vehicle. Yana, there's back seats. Mm-hmm. Like there's where Chris sits. There's back seats that you could sit and stretch out in if you wanted. Drinking, and back behind that is where pretty much the guy's been kind of mummified because you don't have any like rings like you did in the white panel van to tie him down to, so you just kind of wrapped him like a fucking mummy. Far, big, far, far, he says.
I sit on the back seats.
Okay, great. No problem. Yeah, you're.
I'm paying attention to what the person is doing.
He's trying to get the tinfoil off of himself.
Don't do that.
Far, big, far, far, he says threateningly.
I pay.
Good eye.
If he manages to do something, I will repair it.
No problem. Yana's on tinfoil duty. She occasionally spills some alcohol on the guy because she refuses to put down her bottle while she's doing it, but she's keeping the tinfoil on him there. That's teamwork, by God. Take a card, Yana, for paying attention to the prisoner. So, you guys eventually get to a place where you're going to need to sleep. The guy is just stubborn. He's looking like a little bit better than he was, especially with you doctoring him. Give me a doctoring him roll there for a little first aid, Chris. See how you're doing.
Is that, do you want first aid or medicine or?
First aid, unless you want to start cutting him open and rearranging shit.
Maybe later.
You can remake him. You can make him bigger, stronger, better, faster.
No, I got it. By half. It's by half.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, he his swelling is still there and everything. Obviously, it's only been a day or two, but yeah, he's looking better.
Okay.
He doesn't seem interested in talking, and you're thinking that just with how like carrying around a guy who's mummified in tinfoil, this is a rough one.